There is one phrase my older brother, who was 15 at the time, said in a speech he gave in front of about 800 people. He said, "Life is good." This simple phrase has really stuck with me. So later that evening, I went home and opened my laptop to check the comment section of the newest video I posted on my YouTube channel. And I was really discouraged to see some people had left hateful comments, such as, "You are ugly. I hate your voice. Your nose is big." Life is good? I thought to myself as I shut the laptop in defeat. We all know the iconic Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Life. But is life really wonderful? Did you know, globally, 800 million people suffer from poverty and starvation? Did you know someone commits suicide every 40 seconds? Or did you know in America, 43% of children don't have father figures in their lives? Is life really good? Through trial and tribulation, through thick and thin, through poverty and suicide, I'm here to remind you that life is still good. Throughout my own, I have learned this. I have learned that though it may be difficult in the moment, we can still have hope and believe it will be okay. And that is what I want to share, especially with young girls my age. My name is Annie Rose. I'm 13 years old, and I've taught myself to play the ukulele. I'm working on my singing and piano, and I've been on YouTube and Instagram now for about 4 years. I've had 2 channels of my own and ran another one with my best friend, Hope Nixon. Since I began, I've posted over 900 videos on 3 channels for a total of more than 200 million views. I edit all my own videos, and I'm the co-owner of a media company with my mom, who is Shona Cole. I have 300,000 followers on Instagram and almost 800,000 on YouTube. I've been sponsored by stores like Claire's and Aviva, and attended the Streamies and the Teen Choice Awards. When I first started my YouTube channel, I literally had no idea what I was doing. But over time, as my channel started growing, I started learning and understanding the world that is YouTube. Since YouTube is a global platform, we realized pretty early on that girls all around the world were watching my videos. And they not only found them entertaining, they found them meaningful and inspiring, even though I was just living my life. Here are just a few comments I've received over the years. Emmy said, "You are an inspirational 12-year-old girl. Thank you for making videos. Thank you for making videos and being a part of my life." Anya from India said, "You are my inspiration. You inspire me every day to step up and take a challenge. Every day after school, I come home excited for a new video. I always look forward to your positivity." Tabitha said, "Whenever I am down or sad, I just watch your videos. Like when my Nana wasn't feeling well, I just watched your videos and they made me happy." Rafi said, "I think you're an awesome and amazing person. You're always bubbly and happy. I'm inspired by your message to spread positivity and make a happier world. I think anyone who watches your videos instantly smiles. I love your idea for It Gets Real and your insecurities videos. They both helped me a lot." It is my goal to demonstrate to girls everywhere that no matter what hardships come, life is still good. Life has opportunities if we choose to believe that not only life is good, but we can make it better. My best friend, the girl who I started Jazzy Girls with, is named Hope. Hope Marie Nixon. My other best friend is named Allie Hope Lignoski. My full name is Annie Rose Hope Cole. My sisters are named Lily Kate Hope Cole and Laura Virginia Hope Cole. You see, we all share the name Hope. What does this have to do with anything? Hope is the idea that the future can be better because what you do matters. Hope is also a commitment to making today matter for the sake of tomorrow. What most people don't know is hope is a choice. It doesn't come naturally. The opposite of hope is despair. The belief, the false belief, that nothing in this world matters. That putting effort into today doesn't benefit tomorrow. Anti-hope leads to depression. Although I am very grateful and my life is very fortunate, don't get the idea that my life has been easy and that choosing to be hopeful is a walk in the park, because it isn't. Last year, I traveled to visit my grandmother in Ireland, as we do every year. Only this year, my grandma was sick with stage 4 terminal cancer. There was a freak snowstorm that brought 3 feet of snow during my trip, which caused my flight home to be delayed. The delay then caused me to miss my theater rehearsal back at home, which at the time upset me a lot. Little did I know this would be the last time I would see my grandma alive. Life for me was not good. Since my YouTube channel began, I have been fired by 2 talent managers. My kittens, Cookie and Styles, were killed by hawks. I've endured lots of hate comments on my channel, and I've had adult business people literally break promises they made to me and stolen my ideas. I've had controversies with my friends and a very expensive camera stolen. The YouTube algorithm has changed, I don't know how many times, and every time it changes, it feels like I'm starting over again. And once almost missed a flight to LA. But that was kind of my fault. You get the idea. This road has not been easy. But you know what? All of this is just life. Life has challenges. The challenges we face is what makes us grow and learn. I have learned who I can trust in both business and my personal life. Facing the loss of a loved one. How to have thick skin when it comes to friendships and haters. Sometimes I get 10 likes on an Instagram post, and sometimes 1,000. Usually it's because of the algorithm, not because I have done something wrong. I've also learned to keep track of my things, so I don't get robbed. No matter how horribly wrong life can go, I choose to stay hopeful because the outcome will be so much greater. Remember, hope is a choice. Another point I have learned enduring hardship is always look for the good. Although my grandmother died a month after we left, which caused a lot of grief and stress in my household, I had the privilege of spending extra time with her. It was so hard to lose her, since she played such a huge role in my childhood, but I had all the memories I spent with her from that last day. You see, despite the trials of my granny being sick, being snowed in, and missing rehearsals, life was good because I chose to see the good. I believe through everything, life is still good. Life has opportunities if we choose to believe that not only life is good, but we can make it better. We can make it colorful. We can make it beautiful. We can work hard and make a good life even better for ourselves and for those around us. But that sounds easier said than actually done. I agree. It's so hard to see the positive side in a rough situation. But that's exactly why you need hope. Choosing to be hopeful instead of despairing can be done with a little change of mind and the knowledge that because life is good, you can be hopeful. I have some goals that I'm working towards. In addition to continuing to build my global community of happiness, hope, and optimism on YouTube and Instagram, I want to find other social media platforms to communicate with. I want to grow as a speaker and a communicator. I want to do more art, and I want to have my own fashion line and have my sister Lily be the CEO of our company. I'd like to do videos where I go somewhere and help remodel another girl's bedroom, and maybe eventually even houses. I want to travel and act and get better at music and pick up some new instruments, in addition to getting better at the ukulele. One of my goals was to come out with a book of poetry this year that expresses all of this. And I am so proud to say that today is actually the launch day of my very first poetry book. These are my dreams. These are my hopes. What are yours? What do you want to do to create more happiness around you, to make life better, more colorful for your friends and family? Are you willing to work hard, to learn the skills, to endure the uncertainty, but to live with happiness and hope? And like our founding father, Alexander Hamilton, to say confidently, there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. Are you willing to encourage others to shake off discouragement and never give in to despair? Because I am. I may only be 13, but I can and will make my dent of happiness and hope in this world. Since I mentioned how I published my very first book of poetry today, I thought that I would read you guys one of my poems. You are the melody. Trials are the chorus. Blessings are the harmony. Without each piece, we are unfinished. Life is a beautiful symphony. Thank you.